If this looks familiar, it's because I used the same beginning in another video because I had been collecting some stuff that I would typically throw in my recycling bin, and I've been collecting it so that I can use it in some of my projects. So welcome to Trash and Stash. As you can see, I am using some trash today and I am using my stash today. I'll also be using some scraps and using up stuff that's laying around on my desk from projects that I've been working on. I like the shape of this Luna box. That's the part where you like open the box and it has that little point on it. And then I cut it in half actually. And so I'm going to be using both pieces of the top of that Luna box, and I'm going to make some tags today. I have to admit to you guys that I took inspiration from this Luna box because it's got lemons and blueberries on it. And by the way, if you've never tried the Luna mashup bars, they are delicious. It's, I think, my favorite Luna bar. I'm not sponsoring Luna, but I have to tell you, I absolutely love the mashup bars with the lemon and the blueberry. They're very, very good. I've chosen to work with some double-sided scrapbook paper, and on this side you can see there's these really cute polka dots, and on the other side there are lemons and limes, or just lemons. I can't remember now, but we'll see it in just a second. Yes, it looks like lemons, limes, and even some oranges as well. So I love this paper. It's a single sheet of paper that I had in my stash. I had only bought one. I probably picked it up on clearance. Usually if I buy just like one sheet, it's because it was on clearance and I could pick them up for, anywhere between 10 cents and 25 cents. So I will do that sometimes when I see that. So I've got the top covered in the citrus pattern, and now I just covered the back with the polka dot pattern. While I'm thinking about how I want to decorate that tag, I'm going to set it aside, let the glue dry all the way, and start working on the other one. Sometimes when I don't have a plan, my brain needs a little bit of time to process what I'm going to do next. So I like to sort of start on the other project while my brain is, I guess, subconsciously or, back in the background, really actually thinking about what I'm going to do next on the first piece. Anyway, I don't know why I decided to tell you that that's kind of how I work and how my brain works, but that's how it is. So we are beginning on the next project, and you can see that this tag, or actually you can see that this paper is also double-sided. Just like the first one, I'm going to go ahead and cover both sides. I have some fun flamingo paper in my stash, and actually I do believe that this was gifted to me in Happy Mail. and I want to thank you, whoever it was that sent this to me. And I'm sorry I didn't mark it, so I can't remember who it was. But at any rate, it's such a fun and pretty pattern. And I think it's going to look great on this tag. So I'm going to put it over top of these little popsicles. I have some nice bright orange paper you see here. I'm going to go ahead and use some of that on the citrus tag. This orange paper is double-sided. On this side you can see it's a very bright orange, a rich, deep orange. Well, not deep, but anyway, it's intense. And it's like this lattice pattern. And then on the other side is a floral pattern. Well, let me just tell you that I wanted the orange side to show, and you can see that I've inked it up here. But then I ended up putting the glue on the wrong side. I put the glue on the orange side. And so the floral is what's showing. So I went ahead and cut another small piece and put it over top of the floral. I wasn't sure if it was going to work, but actually I think it's just fine. I do have a citrus paper pack. Now it's not like this one piece of paper that I have here. That's a completely different situation. But from the citrus paper pack, I got this Oh Hello little square, and I thought I'd go ahead and put that on there because I think it looks so cute. And then I'm just going around with my yellow marker, sort of hitting the edges. It didn't come out exactly how I wanted it to, but it's fine. It's very light, so it's fine. Probably nobody will even notice that I was adding that detail anyway, but I do like to add those details sometimes. When I trimmed the citrus paper, I had a piece of scrap, and this lime was on it, so I cut the lime out. I inked the edge with a little bit of like a teal ink that I have and popped it on the corner. Now I'm going to put an eyelet in there, and then I'm going to use some trim. Friends, these are my completed tags. I absolutely love them. Got the citrus, got several layers. This was a mistake, but I think it ended up working out great. You saw I did some inking. I had a little piece of scrap of, whoops, of ribbon, so I thought, you know what, let me add it to the bottom just to give it a little extra detail. This is the ribbon that I chose for the top here, and I used a yellow brad, is that right? Brad? Is that what we call that? Eyelet, sorry, eyelet. And here's the back. So I love how this tag came out, and we started with the Luna Bar box cover. And then this is the other half of the Luna Bar box. And you know what? This one's not done. We need a little something right here. Okay, back to this one. It needed a finishing touch. So we've got this bird back here, and it's looking in that direction. So I went ahead and added this adorable flamingo. It's the perfect pop. It's nice and 3D. I hope you can see it. I know my lighting's a little weird today. Some changes going on in the house. Added this trim to it. Love these. This has been so much fun to do this trash and stash because I'm using things from my stash. I'm using some things that would be trash. Oh yeah, and hold on, we have our other piece. Friends, in case you missed the other video, I'm going to show you what I made also on the same day, but I cut the videos in half because it was like super long. So I ended up making an ephemera holder, and I absolutely love how it turned out. So there is a video out on that. It's under trash and stash, and it should say ephemera holder. Friends, I hope you enjoyed this video. I really enjoyed making these tags and also the ephemera holder. I appreciate you spending some time with me. If you don't mind, hit that like button for me. I would appreciate that. Thanks for watching. See you soon.